Happy. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jerry Patrick Onwokibe, the founder and the CEO of Titans Empire Builders International. What I did in Titans Empire Builders International was to get two powerful companies together, our builders, Perfection Real Estate, and also the payment platform, which is InGlobal. So the money we make from InGlobal is what we use to pay for the house we choose. And I decided to look for the face of this program. That's how I got my very good friend and brother and the legendary of our country, Nigeria and Africa and the world, Kanu Nwankwo, whose name is not going to be stained because of his reputation. He's also part of us as I speak to you right now. So you don't have any reason not to be a landlord this year. This is myself, and this is the owners of InGlobal, and they are the owners of Perfection Real Estate. And we are legal. We are registered with Corporate Affairs Commission. And this is myself, Jerry Patrick Onwokibe, the founder. And also, this is Kanu when we signed the agreement with Kanu and everything. This is Kanu and myself. I'm president of Perfection and the representative of Betonic here. And this is some of our events. This is the chairman of InGlobal. And this is the country manager of InGlobal, Mamrisa, and this is Engineer Emmanuel Akpako, and this is MD Betonic. As you can see, our major events that we handle every time, we also give out provisional letters to people who merited it already. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, we have people that have collected provisional letters in this program. Provisional letters of allocation is where you qualify to get these letters. We give it to you, like the woman in the prison, Nigeria Prison Service, and also a student, Idris, who is a student of Yabatech. And also, we have a senior lecturer in Unilag, Dr. Akishola, and also a former beggar who used to beg in a BRT park in Lagos here, but never in her life will she beg again. Now, this is me when I presented the same program to His Excellency, the incumbent governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano. And about Perfection, the people that are building for us, their main purpose is to use their technology to develop world-class buildings for us using their expertise. And our houses are very cheap. We have studio apartment for 4.2 million in Ibejuleki and 4.7 million in Festac. We have 2-bedroom apartment. All these are the price lists we have already about our properties. Very, very cheap. And you can access it anytime you want. These are these beautiful houses, bungalows, duplexes that we have. You can see how good and how massive they are. And the good thing is they are all solar. They are all solar in nature. Aside from that, we have our apartments, we have duplexes, we have bungalows. So the infrastructures and amenities coming with it is internal road network, sewage, drainage system, mechanical and electrical works, electricity, and the plumbing, refuse disposal, street lighting, security, recreational activities, landscaping. So our building technologies, we use the RBM system for building. We use both the RBM system, which just 80% of the job also is done in the factory, while 20% is done in the sites for the fixing of these houses. And you don't need to be plastering or any other thing because everything is already done. The aircon system is the fixing aspect of it. So within 14 days, we'll build a powerful high-rising buildings across the globe. So now, why do we partner with InGlobal as the payment platform? Because InGlobal has credibility in terms of the payments, the stability, the incentives attached to it. These are the owners of InGlobal, powerful people. InGlobal is a multi-award winning company, ranked top 12 tax-paying company in Asia, registered in Nigeria with Corporate Affairs Commission. We are also being monitored by Security and Exchange Commission. So now, I want to show you, with the minimum wage of Nigeria, even if it is 30,000, how can 30,000 take home families in these countries? And how much do Nigeria bankers earn? Look at very small amount of money Nigerian bankers earn. Nigeria engineers earn little. It cannot be enough to fund these buildings. And Nigeria lawyers, very little too. And Nigeria doctors, if you check all this, you find out that these a very, very small amount. Even the cost of starting business in Nigeria is not easy. Even if it's printing business, if it is restaurant, fashion design, whatever thing you're doing in Nigeria will take a lot of money. So the secret is to leverage. Leveraging means multiplying yourself through other people. So now, and in Nigeria, if you are not a musician, to achieve your dream, you must be a footballer. So you see, all these are very, very critical issues we're offering already here in Nigeria. So, or you become Mr. Dangote. Dangote is a wealthy man. 2015, he was posted 21.6 billion US dollar by Forbes. And that time, $1 was 200 naira. He was worth 4 trillion, 320 billion. And for you to spend 1 million naira of Dangote's money, it will take you the next 11,835 years to finish spending it. So if I will present to you a business that the investment is 38,000 naira only, and you can earn up to 96,000 per day, or 34.5 million minimum per year, would you listen to me? Yes, because you are in the right place. Now, Titans Empire Builders 12 Weeks Program is an international business partnership. It's a training and mentorship platform. It's a school of leadership and entrepreneur. Works with global vision to train partners to create financial, time and health freedom. It's not a get-rich scheme. It's not a lotto or gambling platform. It's not for unserious people. And when you sign up, we'll give you a souvenir pack from our partner company in Global. These are supplement beverages that we give to you for your own use, so that you can use and take care of your health. And this is very important. Also, we create a web page for you upon your registration, or a web page that you can monitor and see everything about your business. Also, free training and a free travel to Philippines, US and Europe. Now, South Africa and Dubai is inclusive. This is a mega value for your money. We have 2 ways to pay you. One is direct referral bonus, which is 3,000 naira. For anybody you refer, you earn 3,000 naira. Then the next is match sales bonus, which is 4,800 naira. That is crazy, guys. Why? Because you have nothing to do, just 38,000 investment. Assuming this is you. You register with 38,000 and you brought your friend A. For bringing A, you earn 3,000. You brought your friend B. For bringing B, you earn 3,000. A and B, we match together to pay you 4,800, which means whenever there's one on the left, one on the right, you still earn 4,800. That is crazy. It's touching my head as I speak to you right now. Can you imagine? If this your friend A bring his own 2, your friend will earn 3,000, 3,048. If this your second friend will bring his own 2, he will earn 3,000, 3,048. Now, remember, you have earned 10,800. And what will we do with it? For any money you earn in our system, 5% of it is VAT, which is tax. And the remaining money will be divided into 2. 50% to pay for perfection, the house you choose, and 50% back to your pocket. Now, you brought this 2, so you earn 10,008. This your friend brought his own, he earned 10,008. Because him too, he need the house. They sent it to this guy. You are not the one that brought 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't even know them. So far, there's one on the left, one on the right. You'll be earning 4,800. So far, people are coming left and right to you. You're earning 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800, up to infinity, with or without your effort again, even if you are not the one that brought them. And our system have a safety net. What is our safety net? Our safety net say you can earn this 4,800 into 20 per day. So 20 match per day will give you 96,000 naira every day. That is good. And if you earn this and withdraw it automatically after paying tax, we'll also give you, take 50% to pay perfection for the house you choose, and 50% to pay for yourself, for your own account straight. Then if you check it per day, 96,000, per week, 672,000, and per month, that is 2.8 million. Can you imagine? The good thing is daily payout. No time frame, no maintenance. You don't need to be buying product every month. Because in other companies, they force you to buy product you don't even want. This one, buying, you don't need to be doing PV, auto ship, CC, and other things. That is crazy. Aside from that, you can register yourself into 3. That is U1, U2, U3. That is 38,000 into 3, 114,000. And you need 4 people under your organization. Guys, you'll be earning times 3 of what you earn with one account. That is 288,000 per day, 2 million per week, and 8.6 million every month. And that is good because you can also register yourself into 7. You'll be earning times 7 with what you earn with 1. but we need 8 people under your organization. And you'll be earning 672,000 per day and 4.7 million per week and 20.1 million per month. This is unique and crazy. Aside from that, you can do 15 accounts, which is the highest one you can do in our system. 15 accounts mean registering your name, 38,000 to 15, 570,000. You need 16 people under your organization, and you'll be earning, guys, 1.4 million per day, 10 million per week, and 43 million per month. And any amount you earn, remember, we will still be deducting 50% to pay perfection. The good thing is, if we are going to apply Titans Empire Builders 12 weeks program, which is our major system, how does it work? The system says, in your first 1 week of joining us, just try as much as possible to get 2 people. And when you get these 2 persons, guys, you earn 4,008. Let's forget about the direct referral of 3,000. Now, second week, don't bring anybody. We will teach these 2 to get their own 2, online and offline. That is 9-6. So third week, that will be 8 matching start. Just by 2. In 12 weeks, guys, you'll be earning 4,096 matching. Times 4, 8, that's about 19,660,800 within the next 12 weeks. What if things were worse and people are not signing up under you and you're able to make half of this for investment of 38,000? It's still crazy. Aside from that, what will happen to you in 1 year? We have 4 quarters in 1 year. So in 1 year, you'll be earning 19 million multiplied by 4 quarters. That is about 78 million for business you started with 38,000. What if in the next 3 years, that is 235,922,400 naira for business you started with only 38,000. What if you can register yourself into 3, that is 114,000, and you brought 4 people in your first 1 week, 9-6, just by anybody who comes in bring 2, anybody who comes in brings 2. In 12 weeks, that will be 39 million plus times 3 of what you earn. What will happen in 1 year? 157 million. In 3 years, that is about 471 million. What will happen if you do 7 accounts? Just need 8 people and duplicate through our training. It's our own system. Our own work is to follow you up and follow it. Guys, in 12 weeks, you're earning 137 million. And in one year, you're earning 550 million. And about 3 years' time, you'll be earning 1.6 billion naira for business you started with just 266,000. What if you do 15 accounts the same? So, guys, I have stories of people who were nothing before. These are 2 lawyers. They were nothing before. They saw our business, and she joined. Her salary was 50,000 before, but when she signed up with our system, look at what happened to her. In her first 1 week of joining us, she made 81,115. Look at the time. Look at the matching bonus from AIM Global. The second week, 95,000. The third week, 105,000. The fourth week, 266,000 plus. Bonus from AIM Global. The following week, 233,000. The following week, she made 212,000. The following week, she made 337,000. The following week, she made 540,000. So that is crazy for us, ladies and gentlemen. What will happen to you in the next, within the next following week of it, she made 544,000 plus. That is crazy. Bonus from AIM Global and the daily payout. I have a very good friend in Uganda. His name is Elias Mohozi. Elias Mohozi, this is him how he used to look before. When he signed up in our system, he never believed himself, but he was taught and trained about the system. Look at what happened to his income. His first income is 250,000 naira dollars. Convert that to his currency, that is 926 million plus. In naira divided by 10, that will give you 92.6 million naira in first account. Second account, divide by 10, 51.6 million. Third account, 50.2 million. Fourth account, 45.5 million. All his accounts together is about 648 million US dollars since 2014 till date. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our strategies. The success tools to our program. One is our questionnaire. If you sign up, we are sending you our questionnaire, soft copy or the hard copy. We send our expert to your training, and we send you our links. As you can see, you can go to Titans Empire Builders in YouTube to watch this video, to watch us, or get the link as sent to you in our social media handles. We have our DVDs, we have our online video trainings, we have our third-party call. When you sign up, our people will follow you up and they do this system already. Then we'll have everybody in our system have the CUG line. So ladies and gentlemen, now I know we'll be asking, when am I qualified to own this property? Guys, it's so easy to own this property. You know, when you sign up with us, you needed 20 people under your organization, 10 left, 10 right. The essence of that is for you to be able to get more continuous matching. So out of those 10, at least if you're able to get 2 who are serious to actually do the business, you will actually make more money than you thought. And then when you have these 10 people left, 10 people right, 20, we'll give you provisional letter. These 10 people must not come from you directly. Can be directly or indirectly already. Then we'll give you provisional letter. And then this provisional letter comes with letter of deduction. So which means we deduct 50% of the work of the any income you earn in our system to pay perfection for the property you choose. So now if this deduction is done in 3 months time, you'll be able to move to the property already. When you are staying there, you'll be there and we'll continuously do our deduction until the money is completed within the next 3 years, because our arrangement with perfection is 3 years arrangement. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very happy for bringing you here today, and I tell you, you can succeed with our system. You don't have any reason not to be house owners. These are ordinary people before, but today they are testimony. Also, we arrange you for our Philippine trip qualifier. We travel, all expense paid to Philippines. This year we travel with 214 people. We travel to Philippines, Dubai, South Africa, US, Europe, and all expense paid trip. Aside from that, guys, we have people that we travel with who were nothing before and they are living their dream. And this is me and my wife. When we started this journey, people were laughing at us, but today we are testimonies. So East African trip, I move around to build my business in East Africa, going through training upon training upon training. This is when we were able to get all our properties. These are ordinary people before who are owning and living their dream right now. So ladies and gentlemen, you have no reason not to succeed in our business. If you use coppers, if a 32 years old guy who is now a multi-millionaire can do it, I think you too have every right to succeed. So I welcome you to this opportunity, to this powerful opportunity that can make you a landlord and travel and give you all the things you needed. Just like as we say in Titans Empire Builders, prosperity and property is sure. So you're welcome and see you at the top. God bless you.